That's why she says, that's a lot of that's why's. That's why, oh, and it's keep going. That's why I'm such a piece of trash. Whoa, what's going on? Boom, we are back. We are back. By popular demand, we are back. Let's get it. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Sounds like my life. Nothing wrong with that. Day after day. Huh? My notebook. I just had to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where'd it go? Oh, Shabina. I forgot that was my name. Oh my gosh. We borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right? Actually, I do mind. I do mind because you could have just asked and I would have gave it to you. But no, you're going to take it without my permission. I do mind. It's fine. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no. I forgot I left it in there. No. It's just a drawing. Yeah. You sure? It really looks like you if you were... I forgot how much rage this game gave me. I gotta remember that these are kids, but like, yo. Not only did you take my homework without my permission, you have the audacity to call me ugly. He just called me ugly right there. That's a backhand comment. That's ugly. He called me ugly. Ooh, let me chill. Let me chill. I forgot how much rage-inducing this game was. It's not me. Haha, whatever you say. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say none of your business if I did, and she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Oh, wait, sorry. Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was walking home from school or to the store, just wandering the streets killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. Thought how interesting it would be if we talked. Even tried to see how long I started to take new routes. Oh yeah, she crushing. She crushing now. We all done that. We all taking new routes to class because we want to see our crush. Come on, we all done it. You know you've done it. Come on. It's embarrassing to think about it now. But Ira. She just walks past me in the she just walks past me in the corridor. Not even a look in my direction. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. I guess I don't exactly stand out in a crowd, but no, it's my fault for mumbling. Should have spoken louder, even though it took all my courage just to muster that much. Even though I definitely think she should have heard it. Hey, Vadim. This. Oh, I can feel the hatred in my heart already. I can't stand him. Ooh, let me keep calm, What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? Can I have it back? Huh? 50 kopecks? Kopecks, is that like what, money? When was that again? Last Friday? Jesus. You remember things like that? Yes! Ooh. I want my money, bro. You're not gonna borrow money from me and then get salty when I ask for it back. Can I have it back? Man, I don't even remember taking it. Ooh, let me swing. You sure you're not making this up? Keep calm, Jen. Keep calm. Maybe you gave it to someone else. No, it was you in that nasty ass ear. No, it was you. That's right. Stand on business. Jeez. I don't freaking know. It's half a ruble. Shabina, who gives it? I do. Yeah, why do you care so much? Who was trying to begin? Who was out there like, bro, what? You got an entourage with you? So petty. Oh my gosh, I got the whole class ganging up on me now because I want my money. I gave you the money and I want it back, and I got the class ganging up on me for... Oh, God, I forgot how rage-inducing this game was. Probably just lost it or something. But what's Ira when you need her? My eyes keep snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Ira. Even if she showed up, what would she do? Put belt to ass. Mug him in front of everyone? She probably would. That would be really funny. Hey, stop thinking. Oh, I thought that was Ira. I thought that was Ira coming in like, hey. Hey, stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget. Girl, no. Who knows? I know, he's lying. He's lying. Or you should be upset. It's not that much. You have a right to be upset. You could go grocery shopping with that, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Maybe I've been eating too much junk anyways. Girl, come on. Yeah. Maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. Girl, don't try to rationalize it. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, you don't use makeup at all, right? No, I don't. We're not allowed to, though. What are you saying? They allowed it last year. Really? Nobody's gonna send you home for it. Ha ha ha. Oh, this is a setup. Oh, that's good, I guess. These girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice, though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys, they're not nice. If they're joking around, they're not nice. I think one of them likes Vadim. Who? Who likes that nasty ass troglodyte? Ugh. She laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. I suppose we have very different sense of humor. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. 14. Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that. Bro, why is my whole class ganging up on me? What is going on? I got the boys calling me ugly. The girls who I'm thinking gonna be by my side, they calling me ugly too. Y'all just some fake ass people. This is crazy. That complexion, I know what you mean. Well, I'm not really. Hey, how about we help you out? Yeah. Just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. Say no. I don't know. Say no. Not with the K, with the N. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it. All right, but yay! Come here then. Oh crap! Gonna have me looking crazy like a clown. I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. I wake in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad. Yes, they do. They're called haters. I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. So I shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them or to scream at them or punish them or anything. I can still hear everyone laughing as I ran out to the corridor. Oh no. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teacher seeing me like that. At least the toilet's closed so I can wash this mess off quickly. But I should stop falling for these pranks, but... Ooh, bumped into someone. Sorry. I left my face up without thinking. Oh no, it's Ira, isn't it? Gosh, this gotta be one of the worst feelings. It's like, imagine you looking raggedy as hell at school, right? Like it was like a bum ass fit. And you see your crush and she looks at you and sees you looking a hot mess. You're just like, you just feel so embarrassed. Like you're like, oh man, I gotta transfer schools now. The hell? Ira jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run. I just need to go to the restroom. And I just need to wash it off. After about a month, reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. She told me that much and in no uncertain terms. She said that and I kept repeating it again and again. But I didn't believe it. Oh yeah, she's crushing hard. It's like when you tell someone you like them and they say, "Oh, I don't like you back," but you still hang around them and they're giving you all these signals and you don't know what to think. Come on, like if they tell you no, it's a no. No, really, what was the reason? Her lashing out on a classmate she found annoying on who just so happened to make fun of me. Her not joining in. Her telling me she liked my writings. She didn't even say that much. She said they weren't stupid. Hey, that's something. Oi. Who you, Butcher from The Boys? Oi, love. Oi, Huey. I can't wait for the new season of The Boys. 3 coins clink against my desk. 20, 10. So he remembered. There. Thanks for the unforgettable... I'm about to murder him. I'm about to take the life out of his eyes. I'm gonna let the whole class watch because this is outrageous. Outrageous. Where is the teacher? Where is the teacher at? She's never teaching. She is never in this class. Not once. Do we even have teachers? Because where is she? Where the hell is she? This is ridiculous. Everyone around erupts in snickers. Hey, you're a cheap deal. Ooh, you free. Ooh. Very funny. Oh, please, Shabina, get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale. Ha 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 ha, that's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Gosh, I'm snitching to Ira. I'm being honest, I'm a snitch to Ira. I let myself believe something would change. Thought about it as if I deserved it, as if I didn't have it good enough before, as if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple. Gary, get you a backbone. Just because you have a decent life doesn't mean people can treat you like. That's not, no, bro. I was just being greedy, blah, blah, blah. Getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. It's all so stupid, I can't help but laugh. Ha ha ha. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit it to, but better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey, even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were, brief but wonderful moments. It'd be like that. I could reminisce fondly about the one time I lucked out and saw Garen all scared and confused. Or that one time somebody gave my work a compliment, backhanded as it was. I could do that because everyone does that. Everyone has those little things that they look back on with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? No, I get what she means, but like, come on, girl. I'm more upset about how you just let slide. Me personally, I would have been crashed out. Like, I feel like there are some moments when you just gotta crash out to let people know not to mess with you. Cause let Asya crash out one time and do some crazy stuff, they're not gonna mess with her again. Only takes one time, and they're never gonna mess with you again. Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. Doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot of merit of its own. It's something I should learn to be content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now, until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? People treating you like every day for no reason. No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have two living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school. I have good grades and teachers telling me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. Do they though? Okay, I guess they do because they keep using their homework, but like, I'll do with their studies when they ask me to. That's right. I've got classmates that I can always talk to. No, you don't. Guys I can laugh along with, even if their jokes don't always land. The rationalization is crazy to me. It's like straight denial. It's like, oh my gosh. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best, all of this, I have all of this right there, right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for. So why'd I act if that weren't enough? What? You idiot. What? Oh, hold on, this is kind of here. Hold on. Why the hell do you always go along with some bull? I looks like she's going to slap me, but instead swings her boot against a snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swinging. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Clumps of snow stuck on my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected. Ira, how'd you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garen giggling about it. Can you stand? Yeah? I clumsily get up, my limbs feel rigid. I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally, but there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance and my legs were starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and tights. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. I look at Ira. Her face is, huh? The word concern flashed in my head, but I already learned I'm no good at judgments like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't, but the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean, why? She looks so done with her. She's like, are you for real? I told you, Garen was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's going to punch me. I was going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. Damn! I don't even say sorry. I just brace myself for the incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I've earned it. No, not really. It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah. He pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believed that, right? Right? I didn't believe it. She like, her face is, she's like, for real. I'm not. That's stupid. I looked down at the moist, crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. A love letter prank? Oh no. I mean, I don't blame her though. Like, if she didn't know it was from Garrett, oh man, I feel bad for her. Cause you gotta think about it. She's been getting like dumped on, crapped on this whole time. So the fact that even the inkling of someone might actually like her, she jumped on it, I understand that. Who would fall for that? I stare at the shriveled up piece of paper and something about its whole existence feels extremely sad to me. You wanna burn it? Huh? I have matches. Why do you just have matches? Oh, cause she's a smoker, I forgot. Oh, no thanks. It's wet anyway. I fold the letter and shove it into my pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. I can't throw it away. Why a fake? Oh my girl, no! A fake confession is not still a confession. It's not. Oh, I feel so bad for her. We gonna work on her self-esteem. Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. Yes, they did. They did. That's the whole point. My headphone falling out my ear because oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real. I met Ira today. Ira came. After all these weeks of praying, Ira came. Oh, she giddy as hell. Look at her little smile. Thank you. She don't know what to do. I smile at her. Even after I said I'd come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to myself, to the world, I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away that last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonely. Then everyone does that. The moment you think you get over your crush and they just do something and then you got that crush all over again. It's common. Even if it took so long, she finally came. I didn't do anything really. She blushing! She blushing! Flustered. Ira's flustered. We both see it. Is she flustered? Really? Haha. That's cute. That's just so cute. Huh? What's with you? Right. I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. But already? Ira gives me a quick once over. You take care. Yeah. Okay. Bye. We wave at each other and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that's a lot. I turn and walk a couple of steps in the direction of my home. No. Change my mind. I run back. Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turn the same corner Ira passed not even a minute ago. And she's already gone. I sigh. The snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints. That I'd be desperate enough to follow. Are you sure? Huh. Why does she always leave in such a rush? I started question hard on Ira. Hard. I'm pretty sure Ira likes it back. It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily just to Ira. Okay, they're not joking around with you. They're making fun of you. There's a difference. She still attended classes, albeit Did I just read this? She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me, wait, didn't I already read this? I'm confused, and she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining these scenarios in my head, not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school to the store or just wondering, dude, did I already read this? I'm confused. Do you assholes ever shut up? Huh? This... Oh, be careful now. Just be careful now. Nobody saw Ira into the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. And she caught me in a really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. Wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew she'd see me like that. Why are you playing Truth or Dare with these... She is too much of a people's pleaser. She really wants people to like her. Like, it's okay that they don't like you, sweetie, but do not think for a second that they're there for you. No. Though choosing truth when playing with these guys, why even playing with them? I'm not sure what's worse. Just don't play with them. Stop oh gosh. Oh well. I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear, and so she did. And now, despite the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. All the boys skirt out of her way, only Garen doesn't. Ooh, Ira, him up. Hey, call me General Palpatine. Do it. Oh, I want to see this. Look at her face. Just pure rage. Crash out. Move. Nah. Oh. What's the rush? Do it, Ira. Come play with us too. Huh? Haha, dude, you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look, Shabina's having fun. Right, Shabina? No, I'm not. Please don't look. Yes, don't lie. Why are you lying? See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way. Oh, what? Gonna throw a chair at me? No, if you... if you ever see a girl, calm rage is the scariest rage. She had just made a face of like pure rage. This right here, this is just straight death. To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through it without saying a word. Garen lets out an awkward chuckle. What, got a grenade in there or something? She looks at him. What she got? What? Oh! Garen jumps back, bumping into another student. What the Look at him! Look at his ass! Oh, he was all confident. He was all like swagged out. Nah, now look at him. Up. Everyone shifts away. What was that? Huh? What the hell? You... Something silvery shine in Ira's hand. Oh yeah, she was ready to stab it. It's a bow compass. Is that... Are you serious? Hey, be careful, bro. She doesn't say anything, bro. How he gonna switch up so quick, bro? You was just cowering in fear. Don't switch up now. Don't. You no. The room fills with low murmurs that quickly turn into jeers. Psycho, nutcase, crazy. Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to her desk, looking unbothered. It's just like that last time. Ira says without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers, no, most people would think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's what I'm inclined to think as well. Yet, my unreasonable heart is still elated, and I'm getting some really silly thoughts. The 2 times when Ira came out at Garen were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Delulu. The first one I understand. Second one, this is kind of more so like he pressed her and she wasn't, no. She was like, you can't press me and think you're gonna get away with it. Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. You'd be an idiot to think otherwise. Delusional. Yes, I guess you're right. It's the only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree. If only... I didn't do anything, really. What? If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying that moment in my mind. Over and over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad but about Ira ignoring me at school anywhere anymore. Because in that moment, I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything I could have hoped for. But I'm still a very greedy person. I'm still not good enough. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town that this small. So at some point I started to wonder. I saw my classmates regularly just out and about. strolling along the main street at the courtyards at the community center at the store at the caf. They weren't hard to run into, but it was as if Ira spent all her free time at home, which could be the case, but it didn't sound like something she would do. From what I heard and could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents, spending hours on end in a home that every day. No, I really doubt that. The other more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that. Bother the heck out of her. Haha. I felt almost brave about it. Ira could totally get pissed. She could push me away. She could even attack me. Whoa. But for some reason, I really didn't think she would. Yeah, she crushing hard. Ah! My breath halted. Oh. Hey. Hi! The vents near the Research Institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here just littered with cigarette butts, so that's a safe bet in my book. Probably hers. Why is Ira here of all places? Ooh, she looks pissed. Again? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? Seriously, they sent you all the way here? What? No. I didn't get any letters after that. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll. Here. She's like, bull. She smells the BS. Yes. Look at that face. Okay. Ira gives me an incredulous look. What does that even mean? Do you, like, smoke? No, I don't. Why? It's a smoking area. Yes. I know that. You want to try then? What? Smoking? No, thank you. Okay. She shrugs. Girl, why are you smoking? You too young to be smoking. You're going to have one of them little circles in your neck by the time you're in your 20s. But, awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just, and what about you, Ira? What about me? Why are you here? Why are you at the Institute? Yeah, something like that. Something like what? You didn't answer my question. My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Oh, you bring her lunch? That's what I said. That's so sweet. I mean, it's really nice you look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that, it's really amazing. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. Dang, you never thought about bringing your parents some food? Some lunch? Dang, that's crazy. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would, but I was different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd have to really care about it. Crap, that proves it. Ira and I weren't cut from the same cloth. When I spend my days looking for excuses to save off the minute I have time to come home, I was cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town. That goes against everything I've heard, but it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have the time to sit at the caf. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she says, that's a lot of that's whys. That's why, and it's keep going. That's why I'm such a piece of trash. Whoa, what's going on? No. She only said her mom forgets her lunch sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the Institute, even if you walk from the other side of town. Yes, that's true. She still had plenty of spare time. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. What is going on right now? Ira walks back into the building. I'm so lost. Why she just turned like into Slenderman that moment? I don't get it. I guess she's like, I'm confused. Do I really need an explanation? Was she lying about why she was there then? Is that what she came to the conclusion for? Like, how would she know that? Do I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. Yes, you are. That'd be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When I was in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be. Oh. Your friend's not here today. What do you want? Who? What do you think? Oh, She's not really my friend. You're a pit bull then? Hey, be careful, I'm a sicker on you. Pit bull? Ha ha ha. Hey, that's spot on. You can't make a harmless joke around that chick without her throwing a condom. A what? What are these big words y'all are using? Please stop. It's annoying as they think we're friends. Well, not really. But looks like they've picked up on it. On Ira reacting like that, I'm being to me being used as a laughing stock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. Haha. That's nice to hear. Even if I still don't know for sure. It's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garen's mouth to date. At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they'll probably kick her out before New Year's with that attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but wait, I don't think they can expel her. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she going to go? Damn. Good point. Whew. Well, her parents can just send her away. You mean to another town? Yeah. To a relative or something. What? No. Oh man, now that you say that, everyone pretend to be surprised when that happens. Ha ha. Oh my gosh, these kids are terrible. Like, bro, what are your parents doing at home? Well, okay, honestly, a lot of troubled kids come from troubled homes, but some of these kids just seem like they just spoiled. They like I don't know. I don't want to say what they got going on at home. I don't know. But man, if I was let me chill. No. I hate how they're right. I hate that I can see that happening. Everyone talked about it. How Ira's a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time. But still, she forgets her lunch sometimes. Whoa. That can't happen. No. It can't. It's not fair. Okay, calm down, girl. They can't send her away. She can't go. She's so nice. She cares. She does, maybe not for me, maybe but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's too cruel. They can't do that. If they do that, then it will all be over. If they do, then I won't. We just started. I don't know what... I can't even call it talking. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if she just tolerates me. Even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen. I raise my head and look out through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branches sway under its weight. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra, far past the fences, past the mountain ridge, so far away that I can't picture it. So far away that my mind circles twice around the earth and comes back to me to the spot I'm sitting in. Girl, are you a poet? This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me. So if I've earned the world's good graces, why can a person so much more deserving do the same? What does a person like that have to do? And is there anything that I can do? A bird flies past the window. Ira. Oh my gosh, her and these cigarettes. What? I'm really using all of my luck these days. Ira sits smoking in the girl's bathroom, just like she did when I first talked. Why can I not read? When I first talked to her. Some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair. It's getting colder. Maybe you shouldn't sit so close. She got the nastiest desk I've ever seen in my life. Good God. I know you don't like going to class as much, but you can really get kicked out like that. Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that. I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone says that you'll get sent away. That your parents will send you to live with a relative. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Maybe you just cleaned up. If you stop skipping now, then maybe you won't have to go. And if you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. We could go to the library or something, and then there's 1 month left. It's not gonna work. I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course, I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. It was just an excuse. A selfish ploy to get some scraps of Ira's time before she goes. I wonder, did I do the same when Tasoya moved away? I forgot about Tasoya. Who the hell is Tasoya? Was that like my old friend? It's only been 3 years. Only, girl, 3 years is a lot. And you're a child. You're 14. 3 years, that's like what? That's like 1/3 of your life or something? I don't know, I'm not good at math. I have dyscalculia. But now that I think back to it, it's also hazy. I was a very different person then, I'm sure. At least I probably didn't humiliate myself like this. Hey. Thanks. No, I didn't do anything. It was a dumb suggestion. It was nice of you. Haha. Nice. Right. She doesn't know. She thinks I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It's just not fair. She really is too good of a person. Are you not going to the toilet? Oh, actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Diary? Yes, you know, the one who we use for classes. Maybe you've seen something like that lying around? Ira's expression darkens. Don't worry, we're just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. Oh my gosh, it's always... Why are they... At this point, I'm like, y'all can't pick on no one else. Why is Asya the butt of the joke? What did Asya do to become the butt of the joke? There's no one else in this school to bully. There's no other nerds to bully in this entire school. Come on. I know it's a small school, but it's not that small. God. I feel like even the nerds bully her. Like, damn. I've checked the whole class in the corridors. It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm just not good at that kind of stuff. When I hit Igor, there's a child named Igor. Oh gosh, there's a reason why he's mad. Igor's pencil case, they found it right away. She throws a cigarette butt out the window and hops off the windowsill. Without saying a word, Ira storms past me, but I grab onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait, I said it's fine. We were playing a game. Really? Oh no, she's not trying to hear it. She's like, they mess with my boo? Nah, sorry, I mean delusional like Asya. Please, don't get into more trouble because of me. I wasn't going to. Huh? I have an idea where it is. It was Garen, right? No, Shudikov? Same difference. W transition. She walks out to the corridor. I tag behind. I'm not sure what place Ira has in mind, but it becomes immediately clear when she makes a sharp turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swings open the door to the boys' restroom and loudly marches in. Ah! Some poor guy tumbles out, almost colliding with me. Sorry. We're sorry. He turns around and shakes his head at me in disbelief. I mean, what's there to say? I follow Ira to the bathroom. The smell is so much worse than this one. Yeah, us boys, we do be blowing up the bathrooms. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I look around to see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. There it is. My diary. Right by the tiny window at the top. Ira steps on the toilet bowl. But please be careful. I'm fine. She grabs onto the flush tank secured way above, then using it as an anchor, she reaches for the windowsill. Catch. Excuse me. I clasp the diary in my hands. It's really been here all along? Look at Iris, who now awkwardly trying to get down. Well, thank you. Yeah. What? Bam. Ira almost loses her balance but jumps just in time. The bowl makes a loud clang as she hops off. Oh, are you okay? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh, Dave got her shook. You think it's broken? Don't know. I didn't see anything. Yeah. Hey, what? You didn't see nothing? I didn't see anything either. Were we in the boys' restroom? No, we weren't. No, we never set foot in there. It wasn't us. Huh? But why would I be in the men's toilet? Gross. Asya, go with the lie. I see. Thank you. Gosh, don't ever commit crimes with Asya. She's gonna get us caught. Thank you again. How did you know it would be in the boys' room? You think Sharik would go into the ladies' room? No, I suspected they put it there. I just didn't have the courage to enter. You can't keep doing this. I know. I should have checked there from the start, instead of running around the whole school like a... No! You can't keep going along with it. It was just a game. It wasn't. No, really. We were just playing around. Bullshit. Thank you. Call her out. You know damn well that what they were doing. They're not your friends. I never said they were. Then why don't you tell them to piss off? For once in your life. I can't. You like being a victim that much? It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It will only get worse. It's not that bad. And I wouldn't. I can't. I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why? Girl, oh my gosh, girl, they crap on you so much, it's actually crazy. It's like, it's not even like, it's a sport at this point. Like, they're mastering their craft at bullying you. And only you. This is crazy. Girl, stand up. Why the hell not? Right. Well, it wouldn't be right in, what you mean? For the love of, me and you both, Ira. It's not like I never tried it before, but when I say something, they just make fun of me. And nothing changes. You just gotta crash out. Hey, do what she does. Pick up a chair, throw it at someone's head, they'll never mess with you again. I'm talking about you gotta launch it. You gotta throw with the intent to do damage, and they'll never talk to you again. Just act crazy, and they won't mess with you no more. So freaking what? Who cares what they say? Just don't bother with them. I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can't act like I don't care when everybody's laughing. I can't look people in the eye like that. And when I go along with it, at least they talk to me. Oh, that's so sad. And I know you're okay on your own, but I... So what's your plan? Huh? That's it? You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Seriously. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. Asya? Yes? You know I'm leaving soon. That's right. I understand what she's getting at. The unspoken rule Gary and his friends have been sticking to, holding themselves back when Ira's around. The real cowardly reason I'm so terrified of her going away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is much worse than mine. But here I am whining and clinging to her like a leech. I should be the one helping. I should be the one telling Ira to get her act together. And yet, I can't think of a single thing to give her. Write me a poem. Huh? A poem? Why? Ah, she flustered! What kind of question is that? Because I liked him. Oh, really? You liked them? You liked my poems? Why else would I ask? Thank you very much. I mean, yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be about something, or maybe in a specific metro? What? I don't care. Anything. All right. I'll think of something then. I'll try. Yeah. You do that. Ah, she's smiling. Ah, young love. Ira checks her wristwatch. I gotta go. Damn, I'm just delusional Asya right now. I keep forgetting that this is in the past. In the present, she's missing. I keep forgetting. I gotta go. See you around, I guess. Already? Yeah. All right. See you around. She waves her hand and leaves. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. I should get going too. Ah, yeah. She questioned hard. Also, I'm pretty sure Ira likes Asya back. But there's like so many questions I have. This soundtrack is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. It's like the best like soundtrack of like a game in general. It's so good. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library for a while. I was just, same thing day after day. My classmate joked around with me. Whenever this happened, my thoughts eventually drifted to Ira. She still attended classes. She vanished during breaks. Never asked where to. I kept imagining scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school. Yeah, we already read all this. Kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. As naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. Oh. Ira! Hi! What are you doing here? Ira points to her cigarette. Oh, no, I mean, girl, how many packs of cigarettes do you go through in a week? Girl, oh my gosh. Your lungs gonna be like straight tar. Every time you exhale, it's gonna be like some black stuff that comes out. What are you doing at the Centra? What? Came to return some books. Oh, so you go to the library? What were you reading? Stuff. And she don't want us to know. She's embarrassed. You don't want to say? You won't like it. Try me. Huh? Why not? Ira looks like she's weighing down the pros and cons of exposing me to her taste in literature. Did she read something that she wouldn't? Maybe she thinks it's too dark or crass for someone like me. That's kind of unfair though, isn't it? You know, the other week I finished The Plague by Camus. Never read it. It's about a physician trying to save a town from an epidemic. It's very visceral, but I enjoyed it a lot. Not sure I agree with the message though. Yeah? What was it? It was basically it's that evil is an inherent part of life. You can try warding it off, but it'll never be for good. And even if you do good things in times of crisis, there will always be more some greater force spiking your guns. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, that does sound like a good. I keep forgetting. Asya and I are like two sides of the same coin. Asya wants to see the good in people and like how can I say this? Asya wants to believe the world is like no one is just bad. There's always a reason. No one doesn't do just bad things just cause. And that's a good way to look at people that you don't know. But once you meet people and they show you who they are and they're just bad people, they're just bad people. There are bad people in this world. There are people who, I don't know what inherently means, but there are people who just like doing bad things. It makes them feel good. How you feel good helping people, they get the same feeling by hurting people. It's the truth. There are people out there like that. Yeah, sounds about right. Huh? I guess there are some okay people in the world, but there's a lot more dirtbags. Really? That's a pretty depressing way to look at it. It's the truth. It's the truth. That's how it is. I don't know if I agree. At least I've never met someone I'd call a dirtbag. Really? No one in your class? The guy who took your money and said he never took it from you? The guy who gave you the money back and said thank you for the good time? The guy who was constantly making fun of you and like being an asshole to you? Really? Really? You serious? Garen's right there. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Him and his missing like earlobe, bro. He's right there. He is a prime example of dirtbag. Bro, his tombstone is going to have dirtbag. Like Gavin Dirtbag, whatever his last name is. Garen? Well, he's not that. Garen, yes he is. Really, I don't think he means it. Oh my god. I'm sure everyone is trying the best they can. Most people wouldn't want to cause anyone pain, right? Oh my gosh, Asya, you were so sweet and innocent, and I feel so sorry because life is gonna just hit you with like a bag of bricks. I actually like I've met people who are just downright. I've met dirtbags, people who I've helped, who I consider my brothers, just straight up treat me like dirt, lie to me, do shady stuff behind my back. I'm not talking about little things. I'm talking about serious like relationship, friendship ending things. There are bad people in this world. There are. And let me say it like this, just spare some knowledge for y'all. I will say, just because someone does bad things to you does not make them a bad person. I don't want that to be there. Just because someone hurts you or just because someone does something bad doesn't inherently make them a bad person. However, they can be a bad person for your life and you need to remove them from your life. I'll say that. But like, there are some horrible people out there. Like Criminal Minds did a good job of showing that. I think that's something Camus and I can agree on. Yeah, right. If everyone's so nice, where's all the greater evil coming from? You think it's some natural phenomenon? No, of course not. There are things we perceive as painful in the moment, and there are really horrible, awful things happening every day. But I don't think it's right to call them evil. Evil's intentional. Those things don't come from bad intentions. sadness, loneliness, misunderstanding, fear, but not evil. There was a famous judge, Diconius something, from ancient Greece, I think. Anyway, he said evil is not a being, for if it were, it wouldn't be totally evil. Evil has no place among being. Okay, yeah, me and you too, girl. Like, I'm so confused. So. Oh shit! Ah, got her ass. Got her ass. What you gonna say now, Asya? What you gonna say now? That's a rather extreme example. Is it though? Is it though? But it's not like he was born that way, was he? I mean, it wasn't his natural quality, I don't think. I agree with that. So, the point still stands. He grew up and became evil as hell. Evil exists. It's freaking everywhere. Just because there's a reason for it doesn't make it better. She's spitting knowledge. Of course not. I just don't like it when it's described as something omnipresent. Omni what? It's like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, we aren't born with some big evil force inside us that I do agree on. I doubt the universe is any different. Okay, I agree on that. I agree that no one is born evil, but their environment and upbringing like shapes them into who they are. Well, there are people who like sociopaths. I think it's sociopaths who are born with something missing in their brain that doesn't allow them to feel empathy. So that's different. But like a lot of the serial killers, a lot of the psychopaths you see had horrible childhoods, like horrible parents that treat them like dirt, and they became horrible people. So upbringing is definitely a key role. What? The universe ain't a person. Of course it's different. Well, yes, it's not, I know that, but it's kind of a being, right? I mean, since every being is pure by default, so is the universe, because it's the idea of being itself, right? And, I'm not making any sense, am I? Nope, none whatsoever. Yep, you're not. Sorry. It's whatever. About what I expect. What does that mean? You're weird. You say weird things. For a second I feel a lump rising in my throat, but then I realized something. Ira doesn't look annoyed with me. In fact, it's like she's not repulsed by me at all. I don't really get it, but it must be nice being able to think that way. Look. Ugh. You know when you gotta burp or you gotta sneeze and it won't come out? Like, it's like a lump. Like, everyone's good deep down. Like, nobody would ever hurt someone on purpose. That's a sweet world you're living in. How do you do it? If I were you, I'd be angry as hell. She should be angry as hell. Aren't you pretty angry already? She's like, aren't you already angry? Angrier. Whoa. Even angrier? Yes. I'd be 100 times as pissed. Scary. No, that is. You bet. She got a little smirk. I imagine Ira throwing 100 chairs. 100 chairs flying towards 100 Garants. Chairs flying, bow compass swinging. Ira's like a Baldistava? What is that? Dozens of hands, half are for holding furniture, half are for stationary. A halo of chairs and compasses. A halo drawn with a compass. Every new compass draws another halo. Girl, what are you imagining right now? 100 times more compasses, 100 times more halos. Iris surrounded by 100 halos. What are you, bro? Can you, girl, come back? Sorry, come back to reality. Come back to reality. We talk for a little while longer. Just idle chatter while she finishes her smoke. I tell her about some of the books I recently read. My impressions, my interpretations. I'm not exactly used to sharing those, so my thoughts come out sounding dumb and crumbled. She keeps listening though. Every time I say something, I search Ira's face for signs of boredom. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I can't find anything of the sort. Oh jeez. I feel so happy I might die. I gotta go. She puts out her cigarette butt. That is a dope ass puffer. I didn't say nothing, but that puffer clean as hell. Oh, really? Yeah, plans. I understand. But some of those novels sounded kind of interesting. I'll check them out if I don't forget. Really? Please let me know if you do. And sorry for that stupid philosophy talk. Can you shut up with the freaking apologies? I just said thanks. Ira gives me a look so then I cut myself off. Right. I hope you enjoyed them. She nods in approval. Phew. Oh, and the books I read, they were, yes. She's embarrassed. What you reading, girl? Angelic? Is that Angelic? Angelic Way? What? By Annie Golan. And Angelique, what is it? The romance series? Ah! Look at her. She got an appearance to keep. She's like, I can't let my ops know I like this romance. I can't let the ops know I'm a soft girly at heart. It's historical. It's not just lovey-dovey stuff, you know. I know my mom really liked them. They seem wonderful. I never got to reading them, and I didn't expect you to be into. They're fine. It's not like I'm a huge fan or anything. You're not? Yes, she is. It's just that, come on, girl, don't hide it. If you want to read something historical or whatever, they're all right. Okay, I'll remember that. Ira looks like she's about to say something else, but then turns on her heels and stomps away. See you. Yes, see you around. Ira disappears down the street. There she goes again. My body leans against a frigid wall. My legs are weak. We talked. Ira and I really talked. Never would have guessed. It was even nicer than I imagined. I had no idea. I had no idea. So she likes books like that, huh? Ira likes novels like that? It's so wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. Every new thing I learn about her is more wonderful than the last. I need to meet with her again. I want to talk more. Maybe next time she'll tell me a little more about herself. Kind of feels like I hogged the entire conversation now that I think back to it. That was really self-centered of me. Next time I'll have to ask Ira more questions. I'll ask her more about the books she likes. Maybe we could talk about movies. I wonder what her favorite. They got movies in this time period? What year is it? Does she also like romance films? That would be cute. I usually prefer detective films. Hey, I really enjoy all kinds of movies. So if she wanted to watch something, maybe we could even go to the cinema. She's already planning dates with her little crush. Oh, that's so cute. That could be so much fun. It's been a long time since I've gone there. I need to see her again. Oh yeah, she crushing hard. Like hard. Like we've all been there. We all have a minor crush and then we meet that person. We have that one little moment together when it's like, you know what I mean. She skips even more often than before. No point in keeping up with classes if you're getting expelled anyway. I guess that's Ira's modest. Okay, what does that even mean? To some degree, I understand it, but I still wish she showed her face from time to time. If only for one lesson. We probably wouldn't talk even if she came. It's not something we ever do in class, so I don't expect anything in that regard. Just seeing the back of her head would be enough. Oh, brother. What's with you, Shibin? What's with you, Garen? I'm just trying to enjoy my life. I didn't say nothing to you. I didn't look at you. Please leave me alone. Take you and your missing earlobe back to your seat, please. Huh? You're all smiles. Finally taking my advice to heart? What advice? Not looking like you're about to hang yourself for it? Oh my god, that's a horrible thing to say to someone. Jeez. It's great to see, really. Yes, it is great. We're so proud of you. How about brushing your hair next? Just keep smiling. Don't give him no attention. The grin makes you look like a basket case. Thanks, Fathom. I'll do that. Hey, kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. He don't know what to do. Look at him. Shook. Like, huh? That was supposed to hurt. Also, where is his nose? I just realized, do none of them have noses? Do they just have a black line to indicate a nose? You're welcome. You grabs my English notebook off the table. Payment for my services. His friends chuckle along. I couldn't care less about that. Even though she isn't here today, I don't mind. I know we're going to see each other soon. I'm going to do everything to bump into Ira again. I'll walk the whole town up and down so that we see each other. I'll scour every corner of the place to find her. Okay, calm down now, Asya. Calm down now. Let's pump the brakes a bit. I'm digging the crush. I'm digging the crush, but you're going a little too far now. Perhaps I'm being overly reliant on the universe's kindness. At the end of the day, even if I walk all the possible routes, there's no guarantee I'll run into Ira. But I want to believe. No, I'm convinced the world is merciful. So if I try my hardest, maybe my efforts will be rewarded. Of course, it's an entitled way of thinking. But there's so little time left. Too little time. I need to make the most of it. I'll make as many memorable moments as I can while Ira's here. I'll make every encounter count. I'll fill the measly scrap of time with wonderful things. Ira! Hi! Oh, Jesus, it's you. Ooh, I don't like that. She sighs with a mixture of relief and irritation. I barely hold in the giggle. I'm so glad to see her. It worked. It really worked. I spent an hour between the rows of garages at the edge of town. She was crouching down by the wooden wall, hugging a thermos with one hand and holding a cigarette in another. She is always smoking. My gosh, girl, your lungs are going to be cooked by the time you're in your 20s. By the time you get married, the oxygen tank is going to walk down the aisle with you. Jeez. What are you doing here? What does it look like? Meditating? Wrong answer. Ira shakes her head and looks back at the ground. Huh? The rush of joy that had washed over me when I first noticed her began to dwindle. Now that I take a closer look, I don't think I've seen Ira curled up in this way before. Everything about her posture screams exhausted. But why out here? Are you okay? She mutters something. Huh? Why is the music dying? Where's the music going? On me. What? What was that? I didn't quite catch it. Take a tentative step towards her. Ira's scowl stops me dead in my tracks. You're spying on me now? Ooh, she's kind of wrong. That's how you kind of. That's how you crossed territory into crush into borderline obsession. You're like Joe from You, but like less physical, less. You know what I mean? She has you tendencies, but she's not like full on there. What? No. I was just walking here at a garage lot. Yes? She gives me a look of such contempt it sends a shiver down my spine. Why? I'm not lying. Really? Yes, you are, girl. I always take these walks after school. And going the same route gets boring over time, so sometimes I go through here. Or through the barracks. Or a couple of times, I even went to the helipad. You know, the one that's over there? As I speak, I see Ira's expression slowly change from disdain to confusion. Ugh, this isn't right. We talked so nicely just a few days prior. Why then? Did she hear something bad about me? From who? I don't think she'd believe a word of Garen's. I mean, I usually stroll along the main street or near the community center, but it'll get colder soon, you know? So, it's better to enjoy the outdoors while you can, right? I just keep speaking, hoping she'll stop being mad at me. I just need to keep going. I need to keep talking because that's what I wanted to do with her. Oh, no. This is not going to end well, is it? I wanted to talk, and so I have to because I can't waste this moment. We can recover from this. I can cheer her up, and we will clear everything up, and she won't think about that I'm some creep. I just can't stand it. I can't bear having her glare at me in silence. And so, the views really great, are really great here on the outskirts. The sky is bigger, and you can see into the tundra, and what I mean is I didn't think you'd be here. That's a lie. Well, more of a half-truth. I hope she'd be here, like I hope she'd be wherever I went. It's just that this isn't what I imagined at all. Not after our last meeting. Not after everything. She's just staring at me. For a moment her eyes soften, but then she closes them as if just looking at me was wearing her out. She takes a drag and turns away from me. God. Can't I be alone for 5 minutes? I'm sorry. I wait for her to respond with something like, why are you apologizing again? Cut it out, or even just whatever, it's fine. But she doesn't say anything. I'm sorry. I'll be going then. Goodbye. Oh, my heart. Ooh, I felt that. Ooh, I felt that too, Asya. Damn. Silence. I walk away. Ooh, I felt that in my soul. My heart, my soul. Gosh. Cold wind blows in my face. The mounds of snow on a garage roof look smooth and soft. When blizzards hit, they'll get completely buried. I like to have snow hill from over me too. They look cozy. Actually, wonder what Ira carries in her thermos. I guess tea would be the obvious answer. What if she's one of those people that like to have some warm soup with them? That would be cute. I should have asked her about it. No, you shouldn't have. Mm-mm. I feel like I'm going to cry. Let it out, girl. Go ahead. Let them tears just run down your face.